Hello my loves, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a new pick a card reading, and this one is all about what they wish they could tell you. We're gonna try to get information for your highest good at this time. So think of a person, and whatever person that you want to know what they're thinking about, what they wish that they could tell you at this time, that is how this is basically gonna work. So you're gonna think about that person, and then you're going to look at these different card choices and then find the one that you're the most drawn to while thinking of this person, and then that will be your personal reading, and there'll be timestamps linked down below where you guys can go click on them and then skip right ahead to your personal reading all about what this person wishes that they could tell you. So yes, if you guys like to choose with crystals on these cards, then let's go ahead and pop some crystals on these cards. All right, my loves, if you guys like to choose with crystals, here are our crystal options. Over here we have some angel aura crackle quartz. And these are all for sale in the shop, by the way. We just got some new crystals in and they're stunning, so definitely go check them out if you guys are interested in them. So that over there is angel aura quartz, or angel aura crackle quartz actually. Then over here we have some purple fluorite. So that's group number 2. Group number 3 is this beautiful angel aura howlite. And then group 4 is this beautiful, this is actually heat treated amethyst citrine. Still gorgeous, but when you heat amethyst, it turns yellow like this, and it's so beautiful. So that is group 4. And then group 5, we have this beautiful double terminated amethyst crystal. So those are our 5 groups for today. Again, timestamps are linked down below. Take a moment, pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you are the most drawn towards. Then once you're done choosing your pile, you can then go ahead and scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your specific card. And then you guys can skip ahead and watch your personal reading all about what they wish that they could tell you at this time. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, so group number 1, if you guys chose this pile, this is gonna be your reading. So let's hop right into it. All right, so group number 1, let's talk about it. So we have the 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, and then Strength being reversed over here. So the first sort of initial feeling that I got when I looked at this pile is that this person is repressing some deeper feelings, and we're gonna kind of get a little bit deeper into this and find out maybe what these feelings are. But the first automatic feeling is that this person is kind of repressing their deeper emotions and their thoughts, and it's almost like they're carrying a bit of weight here. So there's something that I think that they want to say. This could be that they're repressing good feelings, or they could be repressing bad feelings. I'm getting a mix of both in this pile, to be honest. This Ace of Swords here tells me that this person has a lot on their mind. They probably have a lot that they probably want to communicate or say. There's a lot that they think about, and it's a pretty sharp sort of thought. It's a really prominent thought that they've gained a lot of clarity on, and I think that they know what this thought is, but there's still this, like, as it says right here, conflicting energy, 5 of Swords. They're not really sure if they want to necessarily bring it up, and I've gotten this sort of repressive feeling, like looking at this Hermit card and also the Strength being reversed. Strength upright is a lot of control, but healthy control in a positive way. When Strength is reversed, we are either repressing so much or we are completely screaming at the top of our lungs. But since this video is more about what they wish they could say to you, I'm getting more of a repressive feeling from Strength being reversed. So it's kind of like they have a lot that they wish that they could say. It's almost like it's an explosive energy that they're holding within, and as we can see, like with the Hermit card, it's almost like they're like trying to remain zen, they're trying to remain calm, they're just trying to be centered around you and not completely blow off. I think this person has a problem talking about their thoughts and feelings, maybe with you. It's kind of the vibe. Like, we have Four of Cups right here. So there's a lot that's been on their mind. It's almost like maybe they've been in avoidance of you as well. So if you feel like you haven't been seeing this person that much lately, it's almost like they're in a little bit of an avoidance, because I think that they're still trying to process their feelings. It's almost like they're staring at these problems and at these feelings. And they're like, is this really real? Like, am I really feeling this? Am I just going to get over it? Do I just forget about it? Is it going to fix itself? Do I approach the situation? How do I even approach it? I feel like they're lost at how do I even approach this feeling? How do I even approach these emotions? Because there's a lot here, and it's almost like maybe they're waiting for a window of opportunity to happen or something along the lines of that. But this person, yeah, they're trying to be kind. Like, the Queen of Cups even says kindness at the bottom of it, right? But Queen of Cups is somebody who finds emotional stability. So I think regardless of the situation, this person has been trying to process their emotions and stay happy and kind and keep a smile on their face and keep a good mood, because it seems like they don't want to either let you down, they don't want to hurt you, they don't want to cause an argument or cause a conflict. So it's kind of like they've been maybe repressing these feelings, trying to process them on their own before they kind of jump the gun on what they're feeling. But it seems like they're feeling something way deep down inside that really does need to come out, and it's been a huge weight on them. So if you feel like this person's been avoidant lately, I would say that they're processing a lot of deep emotions, and they're not bringing it up to you because they're not trying to jump the gun and maybe regret saying something, because it seems like they're still at a crossroads or confusion or conflict with these emotions themselves. You know, it's like, I think that this person doesn't know how to, I don't know if they're even ready to talk about this necessarily. 10 of Wands, they've been carrying this for a little bit, guys. So if you've been feeling like the energy's been a little bit weird with this person, or if you feel like they've been avoidant or not as emotional lately, or if the emotion just seems like it's not all there, like it seems like they're not 100% in, and even when they're showing their smile on their face, it's kind of like, it still feels like there's more beneath the surface. It's because this person has been repressing some of their deeper emotions, because I don't think they've even have it fully figured out yet, but they've been trying to figure it out, if that makes sense. So they've been kind of in a repressive state, a self-reflective state. They've been thinking about it a lot. They've been thinking about you a lot, definitely. Ace of Swords. Like, this has been on their mind pretty much every day, at least once a day type of deal, to the point where they're really needing to get their peace, get their zen, get their peace of mind, you know? So, we're going to ask, I have these major arcana tarots, like these are just all major arcana cards right here. We're gonna shuffle these and see kind of what the outcome of this is gonna be, because this is really interesting. I'm wondering what the biggest lessons here are, or if there's any information that wants to come out for this group. So we have the Moon, yes, okay, so they really don't wanna reveal their deeper emotions. They're finding it very difficult to reveal their deepest thoughts, feelings, and emotions, guys. This has been very difficult for them. It's almost unknown to them too. They're trying to wait for a sign, I feel like, or they're trying to wait until they have emotional clarity, because I feel like they're still not even totally 100% clear on this subject either. So let's see if we can get any more here. Let's get another card for group one. I'm really feeling this one. Okay, so Temperance, they've been avoidant of it for sure, and they don't even know how to approach it with you. They don't know if you're going to vibe with what they're saying. They don't know if you'll even understand them. It's trying to mix oil and water. They don't know if you'll understand what they're saying. They've been 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Temperance is literally 1 foot in, 1 foot out. As you can see right here, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out of the water. Like, they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I think that this person's been at this bridge of do I stay or do I go for a little while, or do I approach the situation or do I not approach the situation? Do I forget about it, or do I face it and have to deal with it? Is it going to fix itself, or do I have to really actually do something about it? So that's kind of the vibe that they've been feeling lately. Let's get some more cards onto here. So we're going to shuffle these ones, and let's see. So group one, what this person wishes they could tell you. Group one, what this person wishes that they could tell you. Patience, give them some time. They're hoping that you're going to give them time for this, you know, or Time can also mean that they're waiting for the right time to bring this up. They're waiting for you to give them time. Okay, so they could be waiting, depending on your situation. Again, it is a general reading, but they could be waiting for the right moment, or for you to bring up a time. We also have chemistry right here. They're waiting to find like the missing piece to this. When I'm looking at this, they're waiting to find their missing piece. They're waiting to connect the dots here because they haven't really fully figured it out. So they're almost like trying to figure out themselves on their own, which sometimes can be healthy, sometimes not. It really just depends. But this might be a situation where talking with you guys about it might be the best route to go. But they really wish that they could tell you. This person wishes that you could give them time, or even for you to bring up this conversation, because I don't feel like they know how to bring it up themselves, and they don't want to feel like they're throwing their emotions at you. Yeah. They want an opportunity. They want you to like bridge the opportunity. I feel like that's what they wish that they could tell you. And they wish that they could tell you that they have a lot on their mind, and that the reason why they've been away so much, the reason why they haven't been giving as much time to this is because they're very confused right now. If this is a romantic scenario, they do feel a big connection with you. Even if this is a friendship scenario, they feel a very deep connection with you, you know, either platonically or again romantically, depending on the situation. But they do feel a big connection with you. It's just there's been something emotionally bothering them, and they can't seem to really shake it. Okay, nor do they seem to be able to know how to bring it up with you. So let's see what else we get here. So group one, any other information for my beautiful group ones? Okay, maybe they want to have a fresh start. Okay, maybe they want to have a fresh start in their own lives. Maybe they want to have a fresh start with you. Maybe you both are on completely new paths in life, and they're feeling it, and they want to talk about it because they don't know where this is going between you two, and maybe they're really confused about that because maybe you both are at these new beginnings, and maybe they feel this interesting separation beginning, or they want to have a new beginning with you, right? But there is transformation here with all these butterflies, right? So I feel like you two have both transformed a lot over the past little while, and maybe they don't know how to act around this new you. Maybe you've been acting different to them, and they feel like a disconnect is kind of what I'm gathering from this. We also have, guys, we have 2 strength cards. This person needs time. They need time. They need you to be patient with them. They're also maybe scared of, okay, so strength is also making me feel another thing. They're scared of having an argument or having this blow up into something. They've been trying to repress it because they're scared of the lion's roar, basically. Because strength can mean that we are trying to just withhold the lion's roar. Maybe we're scared of confrontation. That's why it's overturned here. But maybe they're trying to get to a place where they have enough strength to have this talk and confrontation, so to speak. So let's see, any last cards for group one? We're going to take these ones to get any last information for you guys. So group one, any last information that their person wishes that they could tell them? Well, this person definitely feels a huge connection with you, okay? And I feel like they're also really wanting to follow their passions. Okay, and if we're looking at these 2 things, it's almost like they're going in 2 different directions, right? So, and that's really sticking out to me in this one. So it almost feels like you two are following your passions, but it's in 2 different directions. And they're almost like they want to stay connected with you, but they don't know how, because it seems like there's so much pull in opposite directions. Yeah, totally getting that from that card. I feel like this person feels like they're on a different path than you, and that you've started a new path and that they've started a new path, and they're like, wait, how's this gonna work? I don't know. Let's see if we can get anything else here. So group one, ooh, that card just fell on the floor. Let's see what it is. We have the card of surrender, and it's overturned right here. So this person almost just wants to, they're at the point of like, I could just let time figure it out for me, but they're also kind of like, I really want to figure it out because it's been bothering me in the back of my mind. So they don't just want to completely surrender to the situation. It's kind of like there's times where I think that they think to themselves like, oh, maybe I can just like let time figure it out, and I just sit back and like watch how it plays out. But at the same time, they're like, no, it's not really working for me. I think I need to like actually address the situation and figure it out and figure out what I want and what you want and all that kind of jazz in between. So that is what we are seeing for you guys, group number 1. This is what your person wishes that they could tell you. I hope this resonated. I hope it added a bit more of clarity for you guys to your situations. And so yes, if you guys enjoyed today's reading, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And if so, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, so group number 2, my beautiful purple fluorite pile. Let's get started. All right, so group number 2, we have 5 of Cups, the World being reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, 9 of Cups, and then the Page of Wands right here. So first sort of feeling that I get off the bat is that there is something that happened in the past between you and this person that this person feels like is a little bit unfinished and they have not gotten closure about it, and that they're still kind of feeling like they need to bring up a past situation with you that is still sort of on their minds, and they're wanting to gain more clarity on it in order to make a solid foundation to move forward. To either move forward with you or move forward just even on their own. They just want to deepen their understanding, gain clarity on something, because this 5 of Cups, like 5 of Cups is, we've had some disappointments in the past or some things that maybe emotionally bothered us or let us down. And the World being reversed means that there's a certain phase that's not complete, and that coming up right after the 5 of Cups kind of talks about the fact that whatever this scenario was where we had some sort of disappointment, we didn't fully end that chapter. It's not like that chapter fully ended. Maybe they might be slightly disappointed in you because, and I mean, I'm just bringing up any scenario, right? So again, it is a general reading, so find out how this correlates with you. But there could be something that maybe they were hoping that you would do or listen to or transform into. Not that you should ever desire to change somebody, but again, growth is always very important within relationships. But it seems like this person either has some sort of disappointment with you, or there was a scenario in the past where you two were in some sort of scenario that caused disappointment with this person, or sadness, or something that they're still kind of grieving over and having a hard time letting go of. And they want more solidity. This person, Queen of Pentacles right here, they want more solidity and reliability. They need solidity and reliability. That's what this person really, really needs. They need to be sure of themselves. They need that sort of security and reassurance. Like they need solid reassurance. They don't just need to, that this person has a hard time, I'm getting that this person has a hard time moving forward on things where we just talk about it and then move forward. Like this person needs solid proof. This person needs like solid evidence, like actual action towards what you say you're gonna do or to rectify a problem. They need to see actual progress, physical evidence of moving in the right direction, or they just, again, want some sort of closure. If you two don't really talk anymore, this person at least just wants some sort of closure, some sort of physical, tangible closure about why. There's some sort of missing page for them where maybe it's hard for you guys to tell them, but this person would just so appreciate knowing why, because this person wants to grow and expand. This person wants to become more and better themselves. I feel like this person really is one of those people that likes to better themselves, and they want to see you do better, and they're just all about that sort of mentality. We also have the King of Cups right here, which is like, this person wants to be in an emotionally good space. This person cares about their emotional well-being. They care about your emotional well-being, and they really want to do this right. So if there is some sort of thing that happened in the past, this person wants to make sure that you close it out properly so that it's not going to reoccur. Or if they, expect something from you, if they want you to do better, or if they want you to, whatever, if they're wanting you to improve and grow with them, they want to see you actually doing that, because this person takes that part of their life very seriously, like emotional growth, physical growth, you know, all sorts of mental growth and character building. This person really appreciates those types of things. We also have the Nine of Cups, which is good fortune over here. So this person wants to see you do your best. They literally want to see you do your best. There could be something where they desire you to, you know, like, for example, eat healthy, exercise, you know, get a good stable job, or like, you know, make your dreams happen and come true. They want to see you dedicate to something. This is all about like dedication. It could even be commitment towards them, right? But dedication of some sort. They want to see you do your best and attain your highest potential. Okay? This person wants that of you. They want it of themselves, and that's what they desire. They want to build something that's so emotionally and physically rewarding. Page of Wands, they want to see like, they want to see you do your best. And I feel like they sometimes feel like your parent. This even could be a parent for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, this could be a relationship. But it feels like this person really wants to make you see the world the way that they do and make you see your own potential. This person really wants you to see your potential because they see it very clearly, but maybe they're noticing that you don't put enough time towards your goals, or you don't talk about things as in depth, which causes us to not mentally or emotionally grow. And this person really wants that of you, okay? So yes, that's what we have going on over here. Let's see if I see anything else before moving on. So I feel like this person also wants balance. Communication for them is huge. And I know we have no sword cards, which normally talk about communication, but I'm really just hearing the word communication in my head when I'm looking at this pile. Like, they just need communication and physical, like signs that you are doing what you say you're gonna do. They need physical proof. Okay? This person doesn't just take like promises and runs off that. They don't do that. So let's see, like words don't mean a lot to them. They need a lot of more solidity. So anyway, we're going to shuffle these cards. These are a bunch of major arcana cards, and we're going to see some of the more major feelings that are going on, or, you know, major things surrounding this situation. So let's see, we have the High Priest coming up, which is like the Hierophant. So, wow, okay. This person sometimes feels like they want to teach you and guide you. They want you to listen to them because they feel like they have really good advice, which they do. The High Priest coming up, this person does have some pretty good advice. And sometimes they just wish that you would listen to them. They just really want you to listen to them and hear them out, and try out their advice and see how it is. Because this person's pretty convinced that they have some good advice. That's what it seems like anyway. Okay, again, use your own judgment, of course, at all times. But the High Priest coming up, this person really wants to encourage you to like move. The Sun, we also have the Sun coming up. This person wants you to see your truest potential, and they also want honesty. The Sun is also about integrity, authenticity, and honesty, because it's almost like with the High Priest, this person can like, they've been through enough life to where they can almost like tell deep down inside when you're not really being authentic, things like that. They really want authenticity and truth, even if it hurts them at the end of the day. They don't care. They just want to know the realness, the truth, because that's the only point where you can grow and learn, is when you know the truth behind a situation. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, what's the point, right? What's the point? So, yeah, this person wants honesty and integrity. They also want you to tell them the truth about a situation that happened in the past. They really want the cold, hard, honest truth about a situation that happened in the past. They just want you to be open and authentic. I don't think that they have a lot of anger towards you at all. In fact, they just want honesty at this point, because it feels like it will set them free and liberate them. Yeah. And they see you in a good light too, and they want you to know that they see you in a good light, and they see so much potential in you. Like, they see so much, and they see that you are capable of so much. The High Priest, like, they see that you're capable of literally so much, and they just want to see you doing your best. Like, Very interesting messages coming through in this group. Let's get some more info here. So group 2, soul connection coming up. This person feels a really deep connection with you. They almost feel like they need to be helping you out. They feel like they need to like be there for you. They also feel like maybe just a very strong past life connection with you even, or that you understand them very deeply, or they just want to have a deep connection with you. But the only way to do that is like through true authenticity and through you trusting in them as well, but creating a thing of trust, forgiveness. This person wants to forgive you, but I feel like they need truth, cold, hard, honest truth. Maybe they also are asking for forgiveness, but they want the opportunity to be fully open and honest with no judgments or hard feelings. Like they really want that. They want to be heard and they want to hear you out in full truth, naked authenticity. Let's see what else we get for you guys. So, group 2, what does their person wish that they could tell them? Group 2. Career. Interesting. This person might have been pushing you. This is a message for some of you. This person might have been pushing you to do something in your career, and maybe they just don't see you trying hard enough and it's bothering them. Maybe you guys have had talks about this before. It's like they really want you to see you doing your passions or something like that. Interesting. I feel like that's a message for some of you. Maybe not all of you listening to this, but definitely some of you guys listening to this. They want to see you really do your best. All right. Let's see, you guys. So we have travel coming up. I feel like this person wants more of a journey with you. They want to see where this goes with you. They want to do more with you. They also want to, I feel like this is like a card that's like, let's walk down memory lane. Let's talk about it. Let's be aware. Let's have awareness. And justice, yes. They want some closure on something, that's for sure, because that keeps popping up. The idea of closure, the idea of fairness, the idea of liberation with truth. Justice is all about, let's find the truth and find the solution based on the cold, hard, ultimate truth. And let's get down to the bottom of it. And let's be honest with ourselves and with each other. Let's see what else we get here. So we have, this person I think has some repressed anger around this whole scenario. I feel like you both do, to be honest. Rejection. Maybe there's some fear of rejection in this. Rest and creativity. I feel like, rest and creativity with these two. This whole scenario is almost stopping this person from working and doing their best. It's almost keeping this person up at night, maybe even keeping you up at night. It's blocking their creativity. I feel like their career's been feeling like they're blocked. They feel blocked because of this whole thing that's going on right now. They want to come up with ideas, solutions. They also want to be enlightened, right? Because this is like a light bulb. They want to be enlightened to what's really going on. They want you to express your realest, truest emotions without fear of rejection. Okay, there's some fear of rejection going on in this pile from both sides, from you and this person. There's like fears of rejection from opening up so deep, but it's like we need to get there. We need to be vulnerable. We need to be vulnerable, you guys. This person wants to be vulnerable, but they're scared of rejection. Okay, this person wants to be vulnerable. This person wants to be forgiven, and they want to forgive. You want to bring balance and truth to the situation. So, yeah, that is what we're seeing there. Group number 2, that is what we got for you guys. So With that being said, I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. I hope that it helped add clarity to your situation that you might be experiencing right now. If it did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And if so, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, so group number 3, my beautiful Angel Aura Howlite pile. Let's get started in your guys' reading. All right, so group number 3, let's get into it. So we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. We have the 4 of Swords being reversed. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. We also have the 6 of Swords. So let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about it. So immediately, first off the bat, this person, let's just put it out there. This person admires you a lot, you guys. Like, wow, they really look up to you. They look up to your mind, your the way that your mind works, your desires. They feel, I think, a huge connection to you. I think they feel very inspired by you. They really look up to you. 6 of Wands, like this person has you on a pedestal. They look up to you so much. Not saying that this person sees you as necessarily higher than them, but you know, they do really look up to you in many ways, and they feel like you have a lot to offer them, and you inspire them emotionally, physically, mentally, like all sorts of things. I feel like you really inspire this person. I feel like they're excited to get up out of bed. They're excited about their day because they think about you. Okay, like 4 of Swords being reversed here. This person is like motivated by you, very motivated, and they desire to, I think, be around you. It's like, yeah, you really motivate them. 4 of Swords being reversed next to the 8 of Pentacles, you really motivate this person. I think whatever your career is inspires them, or whatever kind of like focus. It's maybe even like focus or dedication that you have to your passions. Like this focus and dedication that you have towards your passions, this person's like so inspired by that. They love it. They totally love it. The 2 of Cups here, this person definitely feels an emotional connection to you, whether it's platonic or romantic. Again, it is a general reading. 2 of Cups, most of the time I read that card as pretty romantic, but it doesn't always have to be. It can also be platonic. It could just be a very deep platonic connection as well. But yeah, this person definitely looks up to you so much. The Knight of Cups can also signify romance as well. So maybe this person is really connected to you and your emotions. It's almost like they feel understood by you. They feel like they want to get to know you more. I feel like there's a desire to get to know you more. There's a total desire for that. Because 6 of Swords right here, this is the only sort of, and it's not even a negative card. Like 6 of Swords is not even remotely negative at all, but it's like the only like sort of one that's like, it's like less, this one more presents a certain hurdle in this case that they want to get over with you, because it kind of seems like maybe things are a little bit rough right now because it's like we don't have it fully figured out. 6 of Swords is making me feel like they know that this is going in a really good direction, but it's not really super solid yet, if that makes sense. It's like, it's still, it could change at any moment, and they know that. So the 6 of Swords sort of energy, it's like they're guiding it to a good place. They know it's going to a good place, and they're so excited about that. But it comes with it a little bit of maybe even a slightly bittersweet energy too, because 6 of Swords can sometimes indicate that there's distance between you guys. It can also indicate that we recently just got out of a bad situation and we feel so good about the direction that this is going now. Maybe we've only experienced like pure schlock in our past, you know? So maybe this person has experienced really, really bad relationships in their past. And so they're in this relationship being like, I really hope it continues being this good and it doesn't like flop on me. It's like, I really hope it continues being this amazing. Like, whoo. And trust me, this person thinks that this, whatever's going on right now between you two is pure bliss. Like they think it's amazing, inspiring, pretty much anything they could have ever asked for. But there is this sense like, and I don't even think it's a big sense. I think it's just like they feel so good about this and they just hope it continues that way. Like that's basically what I'm trying to say. This person just hopes it continues that way, okay? So yeah, lots of emotional goodness, beauty. They feel like you provide them the full spectrum of pretty much anything that they could ever ask for. The Knight of Pentacles here signifies that they feel like a good foundation is being built and that there's a good pace going. There's a good pace that's been established. Six of Wands is like, you know, they really look up to you. They admire you a lot. And they also see that you have so much more potential in front of you. And that also inspires them. It's like they know you haven't reached your peak yet, but they also know that you've already reached such great success so far, and they already admire that so much, but they know that there's even more there, and that's what's so intriguing to them. The Four of Swords being reversed is, of course, like this great amount of motivation, and yeah, just great motivation, especially next to the Eight of Pentacles. It's like they just want to get out there and work on this, build it. This person, like, yeah, they want to build this, that's for sure. And they want to make something solid and dedicate themselves to it, work on it. They want to, you almost motivate them to work on their flaws, because it's almost like they see you as so good that they're starting to realize their own flaws, and they're like, I need to fix that, I need to work on that, I need to be better at this, I need to be better at that. It's like you really motivate them to be their best self, and they're really inspired by that. And they really wish that they could tell you that, but you know, for whatever reason, maybe they have hinted towards that before, you know? But I think it goes deeper than what they've maybe shared with you. But you really do inspire them, and they maybe think about bettering themselves every day because of the way that you are. And again, Two of Cups just talks about the fact that they do feel emotionally very connected to you, like deeply connected. Probably more than they've let on, right? They feel like a huge connection between you two. We also have, again, yeah, in Six of Swords, we explained that one already, so. With that being said, let's get into these major arcana tarot cards. These tarot cards are so fun. I love them. This is basically just the major arcana. So we're going to see some sort of major feelings around this, or major information that they, you know, wish they could tell you at this time. Ooh, we have the Hope card coming up. So this card isn't actually in regular tarot. So this is like a major arcana card that's like specific to this deck. And this Hope card, again, kind of talks about the fact that they really want this to go in a good direction. Like, it's almost self-explanatory. They have a lot of hope. They desire this to go, and they hope it's going to be more, because they really see a lot of potential in this. And they just want it to keep going as good as it's going, and possibly even get better. Who knows at this point, but they see so much potential in this, and they feel so much connection to this. They feel so like mentally and emotionally connected with you. We also have the Charity card, which this one is not in regular tarot either. So it's almost like they want to do so much for you. Yeah, and they look up to you so much. They literally look up to you like the Emperor. Just kind of like what we were talking about this whole time. Like Six of Wands is also like they look up to you so much, and they want you to know how good they see you and how high they see you. But the Emperor, they really see that you've like built your kingdom, and they love it. They literally love it. They're so inspired by it. Okay, we also have the Charity card. So yeah, this person is like kind of, they want to better it. Maybe they even want to better the world with you. That might sound a little weird, but maybe you inspire them to like want to inspire the world, if that makes sense. But this person also might just be very giving and be very generous with you. They want to give you so much because you inspire them so much that they almost want to return that and give to you so much. Then we also do have the Star card right here. And the Star card is like, you make them feel like what their soul wants to feel like, if that makes sense. It's almost like you return them back into their core being of where they feel their most pure, where they feel their most happy, the most themselves than they've ever felt around anyone before. Yeah, it's almost like, and they also want to be, or they are just like very authentic with you. They want to be like the most open, pure essence, like here's me, here's all of me, this is what it is. Like they desire, because again, this is about what they want to tell you, right? And the Star, they want to see all of your pure rawness like out in the open. They want to also be that with you. And what I mean by that is like mentally, like they want to know you inside and out without any cloaks, without any like masks, or you know how sometimes you put on a front where like, I want to be my best self because I really like this person. They're like, no, I want to know all of you. You already inspire me so much that I want to get to know each and every little aspect of you, the dark, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, the everything, like everything. And they want to be that with you because again, we have 2 water bearers right here, which this is really connected to Aquarius because the water bearers, like pictures coming out. But there's 2 of them in this one, and usually in the star card there's only 1, but there's 2 of them in this one, which talks about 2 super authentic raw beings, like, and they're just spirit because we don't even have a body depicted on this card, whereas usually it's a naked body. The star card's usually a naked woman, but in this one there's like nothing. So it's like they want to be like pure spirit with you, like pure everything, this pure essence, pure connection, you know, like no veils of illusion in this at all. They just, like, they want to know everything. This person's like, they really like you. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take this deck of cards right here. Let's see what else we get. So group 3, let's see what this person wishes they could tell you. We have, respect. Yes, that fits in so perfectly. Respect. This person really, they respect you so much. I think that you also don't take no ish. You don't seem to, you know, put up a front or lie or anything like that. And this person, I think, has a lot of respect for you. A lot of cards coming out here. Okay. So we have fear reversed. They want to let down their guard, let down their fears, you know, come outside of the curtain, no judgments. They want no fears, guys. We're letting the fears go. Fears of judgment, fears of rejection, fears of whatever, right? We also have strings. Interesting. It's interesting that in this card, it's like they're burning the strings. They want like freedom with you. Like, this almost talks about kind of like no strings attached, but at the same time, I don't feel like that's like the right saying for this group. I just feel like they want like the freedom of you two together without fear, like, oh, we need to attach. We need to like, you know, like, you're not allowed to go out at this time. You're not allowed to talk to this person. And like, it seems like this person wants pure freedom with you and pure trust is what I get from this. Because strings aren't necessarily a good thing either. So yeah, flirt. We have flirt next. This person, I think, has definitely romantic feelings for you is what I'm picking up on this. They want to have fun conversation with you, laughs. They want to understand you on that deep level where you guys share the same humor and the same fun sort of conversations. I feel like this person really wants to open up. I feel like there's still a little bit of guard there, but they're wanting to get to like that star level and like the no fear level. And they want to open up your heart. They want you to open up your heart. Maybe they feel like you're still very guarded. And they also want to let down their heart as well. So I feel like both of you guys might still be a little bit guarded. And then trust. They want you to fully trust them and they want to fully trust you. It's like entering that beautiful union of like, yes, like there's no deep, like, and it makes sense why this card is coming up, because what I was getting from the strings card wasn't necessarily like, because no strings attached is usually a connotation for like, usually a connotation for like, oh, let's not have a relationship, but let's like hook up, right? Usually no strings attached is that sort of vibe. But when I'm looking at this card for this particular group, I'm not getting that vibe at all from that card. That card to me is kind of looking like, let's respect each other so much to where we're like bonded, you know? There's trust, there's bonding. It's not like a necessarily that they're asking for an open relationship at all. There's like total bond, total bond here. 2 of Cups, total bond. Like, but they, like, there's no codependency. There's no requirement that you need to fulfill in order to be loved and love. Okay. So, that's what we get in there. Let's get some more cards on this. So group 3. So yeah, this person does want commitment. Of course we have this one coming up. So basically, yeah, what I'm trying to say, and Spirit literally just clarified it. Yes, they want commitment, but they don't want codependent commitment where you guys have control over each other and it gets controlling. They want commitment, but they're not into the control thing, right? So yes, commitment. This person, they do desire that full committed connection with you. Let's see what else we get for you guys. Finding. They want to know more about you, that's for sure. They want to know you deeper, baby. Whoo! Yes. They also want to find the deepest part of your heart, the deepest part of your soul. This person wants that. Ooh. We also have confidence, baby. I feel like this is just confidence to fully open your heart and not be guarded. They desire that, to be that around you and for you to be that around them. Like, no more let down your guard. Pure confidence, pure love, pure like ecstasy of like, I know you, you know me on the deepest level. We get each other so deep, baby. So let's see what else we get. So group 3, what this person wishes that they could tell you. Any last info for group 3? I'm also really feeling like this card and this card want to come out. So let's see what we get. Protection. They do desire to protect you and be like attached to you, but again, not in like a, yeah. This also could be dealing with unguarding your heart, but they want to protect your heart. They want you to let down your walls in front of them, and they want to protect that. It's like almost them like being here telling you like, I'm not going to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. That's not my intention at all. Like, my intention is to, like, they want you to know that they're being honest with their feelings, and they want to protect your heart, and that it's like safe to open up around them. Like, they want this to go in the best possible direction possible. Okay. We also have illumination and reflection. So they want that authenticity, like be fully yourself, fully open. Like, the sun is not guarded at all. When it is sunny, when it is illuminated, it is illuminated. It don't hold back at all. So yes. Then we also have reflection. This person wants to see you on the deepest part of your soul, and for you to see them. Like, just this mutual, like, I see you, I feel you on the deepest part ever. They also want to understand you deeper, to be able to feel that full, deepest connection, to where it's like you two almost are the same person, but obviously very different at the same time. Like, very different, but connected so deeply to the point where there's almost no separation. So that's interesting. That's what we have, group number 3. I hope that this resonated. I hope it made sense for you guys. I hope it added clarity to your situation. If it did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And if so, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, so group number 4, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be a reading. All right, so group number 4, here's what we got for you guys. So we have the Ace of Wands being reversed, we have the High Priestess, we have the 5 of Wands being reversed, we have Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords being reversed, and then we have the Lovers to end us off. So let's talk about it, you guys. So first off, I'm getting a little bit of like resistance or holding back in this pile because of this Ace of Wands being reversed. 5 of Wands being reversed is a bit of an interesting energy too, but this person wants to be able to open up and have like a really deep connection with you. The 2 of Swords being reversed next to the Lovers, this person really wants to unblock their heart, for you guys to unblock your heart, and to get to a deeper place. A much deeper place, and a better place too. Like the Wheel of Fortune, this person wants to get to a better place with you. They want to see this go on the up and up, and they don't want it to fizzle out. They don't want to go to a bad place with you. They want to get to a really good level, but they really also want you to open up your heart. The only way to really do that is to like fully open up, no longer holding yourself back type of vibe. So yeah. Also, I'm getting a feeling that this person almost feels like it's a little bit of a guessing game with you because of the High Priestess that we have right here. This person seems to be using a lot of their intuition in this relationship between you two. Lovers can also, I want to point out, lovers can also mean friendship, but for the most part, I mean, I always usually read that one as more of a romantic connection, but it could also be a friendship. So again, this could be a friendship, could be a lover, whatever the case is. But this person feels like they have to kind of guess around you. Like they're not really fully sure what you're thinking all the time or where you're at or how you see this connection. The High Priestess, they're constantly maybe like looking into this, wanting to find out more, because it seems like they have to listen to subtle signs and subtle hints rather than getting like the full, open, honest truth from you. So they're getting a little bit, there's a bit of that vibe here. Ace of Wands being reversed. This is kind of like maybe a lack of passion. I'm not sure if I'm like fully feeling a lack of passion from this one though, to be honest. So we're gonna actually shuffle one more card. Clarification for the Ace of Wands being reversed. So, okay, we have Queen of Swords being reversed. There is some sort of lack of excitement around communication or around your deepest thoughts. Maybe they desire to have a little bit more feisty conversation or to do more new things. Maybe they're getting a little bored. Ace of Wands being reversed. This person might be getting a little bit bored if you guys do the same sort of routines all the time, same sort of things, same sort of adventures, just a new day. This person might want to spice things up a little bit, do something. They might be very hard to read though. I think that this person, as much as they want you to open up more, I feel like this person themselves also needs to open up more, to be honest, because it seems like this person is maybe getting a little bit bored and feeling a little bit stagnant in this, and they want to add in more. Maybe they want you to know them deeper. Maybe they want to have deeper connection here, but the only way to do that is kind of maybe adding in a bit more spice and doing a little bit of new things once in a while. Because the Ace of Wands, maybe this person's like itching for an adventure. Maybe they're itching for like a new something to be excited about, doing something new, doing something, you know, kind of like out of the ordinary. Maybe they just really want to do something out of the ordinary, and they don't want to have to tell you that. They want this to like happen naturally. They want a natural thing to kind of spark up. Interesting. Then yeah, we also have the Five of Wands being reversed too. So maybe this person's going through a little bit of an internal battle because they're so hinty. Like the High Priestess is somebody who's quite secretive. They're quite internal. They don't really express their emotions very much. So they might be trying to hint around at like, oh, like, you know, let's do something a little bit new, or let's get a little bit deeper here. Let's whatever. But they're maybe getting a little bit internally frustrated because you might not be listening to their very subtle hints. The High Priestess is very subtle, so you know, I understand if you've not picked up on their hints yet. I understand if it's hard to pick up on High Priestess hints. Like, it seems like this person doesn't know how to fully communicate what they want or desire, and they kind of almost feel the same way about you, that maybe you don't fully communicate what you want or desire. It feels like kind of a little bit of a guessing game between the both of you, but it's almost like there's this feeling like, oh, I want this to go to a really good place, but please read all of my little hints that I'm dropping. Like, but we really want it to go to a good place, but like really open up your heart, but I don't want to be the first one to do it. I want you to do it first, and then I'll follow suit. You know, it's like this sort of connection happening a little bit right here, right now. Very interesting. So group 4, with that being said, we're also going to take out these major arcana cards. So yeah, these are basically the major arcana in tarot, and this is going to let us know maybe some deeper stuff about this connection. We also have, so we have faith coming up. Interesting. I think that this person still sees this going in a good direction, for sure. It seems like you guys are chained up though. Maybe you guys are constantly kind of doing the same things and it's getting a little bit boring for them. They also might fear that this connection is only like for physical purposes. There might be a fear of that. Or that there's like maybe a toxic habit that you guys have together, or maybe they fear being like fully out in the open and free, because they fear getting taken advantage of. I think this person's been taken advantage of in the past, and they have a bit of fear around that. Although they're all in this, and they're like trying to put their full foot forward and their full faith forward, but I feel like they have a little bit of resistance here. It's like they have themselves chained up. They're scared to be fully authentic. They're scared to be fully themselves. And again, they're dropping like subtle clues, because it's almost like they want you to make that first step for them to feel safe in this. Very interesting energy here, pile 4. Let's go ahead and shuffle another deck of cards here to get some more info. So let's see, group 4, maturity. Y'all are slowly blossoming, okay? Slowly blossoming. Maturity. This person wishes they could tell you to just open up, like literally open up. Don't just be a bud flower anymore. It's like they want you to fully open, okay? Fully open time. Okay, let's see. They are totally scared of rejection. They also want you to know to not be scared of rejection, okay? Because they're like in this, but they just want openness. But I feel like this person's like, I can't be open first, but I'm also getting a vibe that you guys are also the same way of like, I'm gonna hold back a little bit too. Like, I don't wanna fully open up right away. Like, there's almost a similar vibe between you two. Support. They want to know that there is like a mutual connection here. They want to know, they need to be more supported for them to open up more in their emotions. I feel like this person's been dropping hints like, I need more support to open up. I need more like comfort. Like, you need to comfort me a little bit more when I'm opening up to you in order for me to feel more comfortable around you. This person needs more comfort, more support, more security from you. This person's definitely craving more comfort and security from you. Okay, so with that being said, we're getting into our next deck of cards here. So group 4. What else does this person want group 4 to know? Manifestation. Ooh. They want to bring in some new energy with you. They want to manifest bigger stuff. Spirit guide. They want signs from you. Signs from the universe that this is the right direction. They want signs that it can be safe for them to open up. They need signs, guys. Lighten your load. They want more support, guys. More support for their emotions. I feel like they're carrying a lot of emotions, but they don't feel completely comfortable talking about them. Healing. They're still healing from the past a little bit. That's why I think we have the devil coming up too, is because they restrict themselves a lot in love, or in this relationship at least, out of fear. And so they're kind of still healing a little bit. Not to say that they aren't like over their past. They might be over their past, but they still might have wounds that come up and get a little bit triggered. You know, they might be just overly cautious because of what they've experienced before. Let's see what else we get. Also, this green candle is really sticking out to me. They want abundance. They also want to open up their heart chakra. That green candle. Get a green candle, guys. It might help you all out. Heal the heart, and then heal the, and allow you guys to be more abundant. We also have ideation. It's like they're planting little seeds, like little hints. Total little hints happening. So watch out. This person's very subtle, guys. Not necessarily watch out. This person, I'm not getting bad vibes from this person, but be on the lookout, because this person drops very, very subtle hints, and they want you to pick up on them. And they are dropping subtle hints. It's probably like this is probably like a sign for you guys to know, like, yes, those hints that you might think in the back of your head, like, is this like a hint, or are they just like saying that? Or is this like a hint, or is that just like out there like that. No, it's definitely a hint. This person is very subtle with their hints. But I think this person's like a hint dropper for sure. Let's see. We also have pain and anxiety. Yeah, this person's definitely been... They almost want to open up to you about their past so that you understand them more. They want to be understood. This person desperately wants to be understood. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's almost like, I'm not getting the vibe that this person's constantly feeling this way, but I feel like they want to be understood because I feel like they would feel more understood if you guys got to know each other better. I don't know. Let's see. More cards here. Okay, so we have disruption. Ooh. They want to add in, like, yeah, more something else. It's like they might be scared of disruptions in flow of energy, disruptions of where you guys are headed and going, the trajectory of you guys. I think this person's been cheated on in the past, because if you think about disruption, it's like this, there's a flow going here and they're scared of something ruining it. They need surety and support, like more reassurance. This person really needs reassurance. So that's something that they wish that they could tell you. So group 4, this person really needs reassurance. They need, and I'm not getting a needy vibe from them. They just need like reassurance. They need to know, because they don't like the subtle energy. Like they've experienced some bad stuff before. So it's like they require, to be sure. This person doesn't like guessing, and they don't like finding out later. They need like clear communication. So yeah, that is what we're getting over here. Group number 4. So yeah, I hope that resonated for you guys. I hope that helped add more clarity into your guys' situation. I hope it made sense for you guys. If it did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me. Hit the subscribe button down below if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And if so, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, so group number 5, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be your guys' reading, all about what they wish they could tell you. So let's hop right into it. All right, so group number 5, we have the Hierophant, we have King of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. For the most part, I'm getting off the bat that you two have probably known each other for a long time, whoever you guys are asking about, because 6 of Cups usually means that there's been like a long history here, for the most part, or this could be symbolism of something else. Maybe you two feel like you've known each other for a long time, even if you haven't, but yeah, definitely an interesting vibe here. This person feels like they've known you for a long time, so even if you guys recently just met, maybe it feels like a connection that has been around forever, maybe it's like getting to know an old friend type of thing, that sort of vibe. But this person, what they wish that they could tell you right now, there's definitely some stuff on their mind, I'll say that at the very least, with King of Swords and the 10 of Swords. There's definitely been some stuff on their mind. I feel like I'm getting more of a vibe that this person just wishes to be understood. They want to have a good time. They want to celebrate things, but this person also deeply wants to be understood mentally. Because I feel like this person who you guys are asking about feels things deep in their mind, and I feel like they have a lot going on in their mind, maybe a lot of anxiety that they wish that you could understand. The Hierophant here also makes me feel like this person wishes they, were like understood on a deeper level. They almost want you to inquire more about their situation, inquire more about them. They wish that you would ask them more about them. So maybe while you're listening to this, maybe go and reach out to this person if you can, if you have the means to, and ask them how they're doing, because this person really wants to be able to be understood and talk about things. They might be intense and a lot at times to handle and deal with King of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Like maybe this person seems like when they are going through a hard time that it's very intense and hard to deal with, because 10 of Swords can be something that's very intense. Or at least maybe this person wishes that they could tell you that they are going through a very intense time right now, and they wish that you could maybe understand that, or that you would maybe like allow them to talk about it, or just somehow know it. But yeah, this person deeply wants to be understood. Also, if there's been this discord between like having fun, or, you know, maybe every time you see this person, it seems like they always bring up their problems rather than wanting to have a good time. Like if you're trying to find a better ground together and it's been maybe hard to find a way to have fun because it seems like this person always carries around maybe a huge mental burden all the time. This person wants to also have fun, but first it feels like deeply they're like, I just need to be understood before I can even have fun. I need to fully have someone listen to me and know me on such a deep level for me to be able to even open up to have fun. It's like, first, before we can go out and like have fun and do all these things, it's like they're asking like, hey, can we have a full-on conversation about all these things that are on my mind first, and then like, let's go out and have fun, because once I feel understood, I feel good. Like this person wants you to know that. Like once I feel understood, I'm good to go. We don't need to talk about it again, but I really just need to like, instead of me just talking about it a little bit and you like nodding your head and going, yeah, okay. Like they want to go deep. They need somebody to go deep with. And so, yeah, what they want you to know right now is I think that they've been going through something internally a little bit difficult. And they really wish that they could talk about it. So if you notice that something maybe feels a little bit off, maybe this is why. Yeah. Definitely getting that sort of vibe here. Interesting that 6 of Cups is coming up. So there's been a lot of history here. Maybe there's something where this person has even become a little bit more guarded and less fun over the years because there's been some like memories in the past that maybe they still are letting bother them, or they have some self-worth issues right now. I feel like this person also has, definitely a little bit of like confidence or self-worth issues right now. And there's some stuff that happened like a long time ago. And I'm feeling like there's just things that happened a long time ago that have created a little bit of maybe distance between you guys to where it's not as deep as maybe it used to be. But it's like they want to get that deep, but first it comes from a place of like deep communication and deep understanding. Yeah, that's definitely what we're getting here. They do want to start something a bit more solid, but they know it starts at the beginning and not just glancing over everything. They know it kind of, we have to go back to square one in order to do this. Yeah. But they want like this fresh start. 2 of Wands. They want to leave the past behind and take a new step into a new future. They do want to do that, but it requires talking about it. What they wish that they could tell you right now, it's like, I just wish you understood me on a really deep level. It's like, that's what I keep getting, is like, I wish you understood me, because the only way for me to feel like I can move forward is for you to really, 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 really understand me, to really talk about it, to really go deep, and to give me that open chance to understand where I'm coming from. So, yeah. Powerful, you guys. Powerful so far. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person is holding back tears right now. I don't know why. Like they just so badly want to be understood, and it feels like no one's really giving them the chance to be fully understood. Yeah, I don't know. That's what we're getting over here. I feel like this person might even be part of your family for some of you guys. Or they at least feel like family because you've known them for so long. So let's see what else we get here. These are some major arcana cards. We're going to find out some major stuff going on between this connection, or what they want to say, just some major stuff. High Priest coming up, which is so interesting because we also have the Hierophant, which is the High Priest. So that's coming up twice now. They want to be really, really, really understood. They also want you to respect their opinion and their own beliefs. They want you to respect their beliefs and their opinion, because they're saying like, this is me. Please accept me for me and I'll accept you for you. But you just also really need to accept me for me. And I'm not going to change. This is me. This is my beliefs. This is how I see the world. They want you to understand that they might see the world differently than you. And they want this connection regardless of how you see the world, but they also want to be understood that they are different and it's okay to be different. We also have hope coming up. So they want to have a good future with you. They want to be on the right foot with you in the future. And they want to create like a good relationship with you. And they want you to believe in them too. And they want you to know that they really believe in you. But they want you to believe in them as well. They just want the mutual support. And they want you to give them as much as they give to you. We also have temperance here. So yeah, you two come from totally different places, but they want to mingle and mix with you anyway. You two might have entirely different belief systems, entirely different viewpoints of the world, but they want to like have this deep connection with you regardless anyway. Look at this, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They want to bridge themselves with you regardless. They totally want to bridge themselves with you regardless of who you are, what you believe in, all that jazz. It's like they love you for who you are and they want to also be loved for who they are deeply. Like this person's deeply like almost feeling it in their soul. They've been feeling this for a while and they so badly just want to put the past behind them. But in order to do that, we need to fully really talk about it and be understood. But this person wants so badly to be understood and they want to understand you too. But it requires time. I'm hearing time, the word time in my head. It requires time, giving them the time to talk about it, having a full conversation, inquiring about it, hearing them out, fully listening, giving your time and time, dedication and time to this. Quality time too. No looking at your phone in between it, stuff like that. We also have the moon. Yeah, they want to open up deep with you. Deep connection. Yeah. Reveal their deeper emotions, the deeper sides of themselves. Yeah. The moon is also like, they want you to feel comfortable telling them anything. They want to feel comfortable telling you anything. They want to know that it's okay to tell you anything. You're not going to that you guys aren't going to enter into a battle over it. They want to feel like accepted and seen for who they are. They don't feel seen right now with the moon. They don't feel seen. Let's see what else we get. So group 5, some more info on what their person wants to tell them. Commitment. They want to know that they're there for you. They are totally there for you. They want you to be there for them. They're in this. They're in this for the long haul. And they want you to know that they're not going anywhere. They got you no matter what you believe in, no matter the differences that you guys have. Okay, let's see what else we get. So group 5, what else do we get for group 5? Soul connection. I'm feeling like a family, deep soul connection for you guys for sure. Like this, it's almost like you guys have known each other for so long that they feel like family or they are family. Let's see what else we get for you guys. And we have flirt right here. They want to go back to having a fun time. So even if they are family, don't be alarmed by the flirt card. But like flirt also just means like they want to go back to having a good time. 3 of Cups. They want to go back to having a fun conversation where you two are laughing, being playful, enjoying each other, humor, like that kind of stuff. They want to go back to that energy, that vibe. Okay, so let's see what else we get. It's like things don't have to be so serious all the time, but we need to get the seriousness out of the way in order to get back to that point. Okay, we also have career coming up, so maybe there's some certain quarrels around career, some certain differences around career choice between you and this person, or maybe you're connected through career. What else? Career is an interesting one popping up in here. Maybe there's something they wish they could tell you around career. We also have animals coming up. Animals are like intuitive connections, right? So maybe this person, something to do with animals here. Animals are like family, even if they're not blood family. So this person's like, I keep returning to the feeling of family. Like this person sees you as like, you're gonna be in my life forever. I'm here for you. You're like family to me. Even if you guys aren't like blood related, obviously, this person really sees you as like, you're my family. You're like my forever. Like I'm not going to, yeah. Let's see what else we get here. Okay. We have beauty. Maybe this person wants to tell you how beautiful you are and they want you to see your own beauty. We have boundaries. I feel like when I look at this card, this person wants you to open up and not have so many boundaries. Of course, there's certain boundaries that are very good to have and very good to keep. But also I feel like this person desires to open up more between you two. We also have courage here to like make it through anything and to see yourself more confidently. This person, I feel like, wants you two to be uplifted, to be very confident in each other, to be very confident in your guys' future. Yeah, they definitely desire that confidence. It's interesting because even when I was shuffling for pile 5 to try to get the tarot cards at first, it seems like it was very difficult to get the tarot cards. So I feel like this person has a difficult time with their thoughts and they're already so confused on what they want to tell you that it's already like a very confusing sort of read. Although maybe hopefully it makes sense for you guys regardless, but I'm still feeling like the energy in this pile is still so like scattered. So I feel like this person has a very scattered mind still around what they would like to tell you, around what they'd like to talk to you guys about. There's of course a lot on their mind, but I feel like it's not going to be clear until you guys talk about this stuff. You know, this person clearly desires to talk about what they're going through mentally, and because they're so mentally, they need to talk about it so much, I feel like it's been scattering their energy, clouding their energy to the point where they are not even clear on exactly what it is that they want to talk about, but they know that there's so much that they need to get off their chest in order to kind of return to a more balanced, clear state. But this person obviously is very connected with you. They want to stay very connected with you, but there's a lot that they currently need and would like to talk about, basically. So yes, that is what we're seeing over here for you guys, group number 5. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it made sense. I hope it helped add more clarity between you and this person. So if you guys enjoyed today's reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And if so, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.